Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Wednesday, May 27th, 2020. And this morning, I want to show you another bias alert that is going to be in play for the trading session today. And as a reminder, the bias alerts are just pre-made alerts for ideas that will be in play for the current trading day. And we've put them in here based on things that are either statistically significant or noteworthy, something you might want to know about. So we've prepackaged a bunch of them, put them into the platform, and we alert you when they are in play for the day. And this morning, it looks like we're going to be gapping up. I'm doing this recording a little bit earlier than I normally do, but we're currently trading about 10 points above the prior day high. So we are gapping up quite a bit as of the time of this recording. So I'm going to come down here. We're looking at the ES. The setup is going to be intraday open, and I'm going to show you this bias for gap up after a 50-day high close. It's based on gapping up when the prior day has a 50-day high close that also has an unfilled up gap. Let me go ahead and click view here, and we'll see the results. And these are the results. So again, this is a bias alert, and the bias is based off of going long at the open of regular trading hours. So that's 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, and exiting at the close of regular trading hour, 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. So just open to close bias. When you gap up after a 50-day high close that also had an unfilled up gap. And you can see pretty easily there by the equity curve that this has been fairly risky to the long side. If you look over at the right, you can see that we've got 121 samples for this bias, and 42% of them have won, meaning they ended up with a green candlestick for the day. So majority of them have ended up with a red candlestick. And on average, they're losing more than they're making when they win. So not only is it a weak win rate, the average loss is coming in higher than the average gain. Now let me come in here and just add the other instruments to this real quick so you can see what it looks like on the others. This is going to save all the settings in here for me, so I don't need to adjust anything. And here we go. So that just ran the exact same study of gapping up after a 50-day high close that left an unfilled up gap, and going long at the open of regular trading hours, exiting at the close of regular trading hours. And this is running it on all four instruments here. You can see ES 121, NASDAQ 141 samples, 148 samples in the YM, and 87 in the Russell. And in general, they have all been leaning on the weak side. So NASDAQ 46% win rate. YM has the best win rate at 51%, but again, the average loss coming in larger than the average win. And that is holding true for all of these. So none of these have strong win rates, and all of them tend to lose more on average than they make. So this has been a risky bias for the long side. So something you might want to be aware of today. Hope you found that interesting. Good luck, and we will see you next time.